There was a string of releases that WWE did, mostly out of the developmental. I the full list. Hold on one sec. The full list that I saw, the biggest name on the list, obviously was Wes Lee. We'll talk about that in a second. But it was Wes Lee, Stevie Turner, Lance Anoa'i, Jin Tala, Draco Knox, Hayes Jameson, Summer Sorrell, Braden BJ Ray, Christ, and Jamar Hampton. 5 of those names, Jin Tala and the last 4, if you watched Evolve and or WWE LFG, you would have seen all of them. I'm assuming that, and it seems like a lot of those cuts were WWE not feeling like they were developing they were progressing at a specific rate, which makes me wonder what did they think Wes Lee was going to play? What? It's not.
I don't know none of them people except for Wes Lee. Sorry.
So Stevie Turner was the
Timmy's brother.
She was the
Timmy's sister,
the head figure of Evolve, the blonde woman. She's got an accent. I don't know if she's British. That. Lance Anoa'i was the latest of the bloodline that was down there. He did a whole tweet saying that here's my book and y'all see me soon. Jin Tala was the Asian woman from season 1 of LFG. She wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. She was on Booker T.
Was that the Lee Laurel girl?
Yes. And I saw she was in an image with Natalia and the Dungeon 2.0. So I mean, someone had tweeted she probably need to go to Shimmer. She probably need to go somewhere for like a year and just start working.
She was all right.
I thought she they had her in Evolve. She was holding up what used to be Callie Armstrong title at one point. Like it's not like she wasn't working. I don't know who Draco Knox is.
Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is, I know the people gonna hate me.
What you saying, DDO?
I know people gonna hate me. But honestly, if you ain't at a certain level, the releases don't hit the same because you're still kind of like in developmental. So like, it's like in developmental, you still developing. So if you don't develop, I don't think the only release on that list that made me go, oh wow, was Wes Lee. But also too, I'm gonna keep it funky. I think Wes Lee hit a snag in his momentum. I think that injury definitely impacted him.
It's like they didn't know what to do with him when he came back.
Right. It was like, where do you go from here? And they had him with those 2 big guys, and they was doing this high rise thing. But it really was. And let's be real here, from a storyline perspective, from a talent perspective, even if you say, okay, he's done all that he can do in NXT, even though I don't think he held the NXT belt, the main belt.
He didn't have the main belt, no.
What does he look like on the main roster? And the answer is it's giving Ricochet. And we saw what that looked like. So,
what you're saying is he need to go across the street.
I think that's what Ricochet was saying too.
Yeah, probably this is a good promotion for him.
He can. I will say this, and the thing that West, I don't think just Devon can take over. I think in the chat, what they said they didn't need West once they had a Javon. But listen, you remember when West was having that nice little heel run, his promos were very good.
Yes.
Oh, Wes Lee is.
He had them big sweaters on, and he would just be in there talking his shit. Yeah.
I don't. I mean, of course TNA, but I don't know how that works now, right?
Yeah.
I think if he was still, I'm sorry, Cal.
No, I was going to say if he was able to do the TNA route as Desmond Xavier, it wouldn't be a 1-to-1 with AJ Francis, but it would probably be a similar. He'd probably go crazy down there.
He was already he's already going fucking crazy.
Right.
The injury killed him. Plus, the moving in of individuals who kind of slid in that spot, like Ethan Page.
There were a
Like,
lot of
Ethan
names.
Page
Yeah.
slid smooth in the spot where Wes Lee would have been, and then you add a Ricky Saints, who add. So, I mean, he just caught a raw deal. We got injured at the absolute wrong time because he was through the roof. They was gonna put him with Oba again, and then him with Trick Williams. He was gone. And
I think Ricky is more the replacement for what West did.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I agree. I think also too, he had so many things. Like I know that they was getting ready to put a big push behind MSK or the Rascals, and then that whole situation happened. So then he had to go solo.
And he did well.
You know, and he did.
He was doing great. Yeah.
That type of act and that type of talent, for the WWE system works better in a faction and or tag team. From a solo star standpoint, they just have too much talent right now and too much good talent right now. And they can't even write good storylines for them. So what you gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so it's unfortunate, but I think honestly, this is just the wrong promotion for him. I think he needs to be in an AEW, in a New Japan, in a TN. Well, I don't even want to say TNA because child, we don't know what that's giving. But like a New Japan or AEW might be the move for him.
Desmond Xavier makes his New Japan premiere or debut in Trenton at the beginning at the Cure Arena in February. Oh my God!
I would like to. I honestly would like to see him run through the Indies, and then possibly go somewhere else after that. But
shade.
Yeah, he got anywhere. He can learn anywhere.
I think he's a great talent. I just think with what WWE has at this point, WWE is Disney, and you have to be at a certain level. You have to be like they looking for a certain kind of thing.
Facts, big facts. That's a good point, Sean. Tragedy CMLL would make a lot of sense. I guess we'll see. I saw BJ Ray was already hollering at Tony Khan.
Is that the Colored Man Lucha League?
Yes, the Colored Man.
Colored Man Lucha League.
The Colored Man Lucha League.